Hello and welcome to Green Roots, the podcast that digs into the heart of agriculture and how it shapes our lives. And today we are taking a closer look at something that is right at the core of our economy and food security, that is crop production in Kenya. Now, whether you are a farmer, a student, or just someone who wants to understand where your food comes from, stick with me for the next like 15 minutes as we explore the key crops, challenges, innovations, and the future of farming in Kenya. So, let's start with the big picture. Agriculture is the backbone of Kenya's economy. It contributes about 3% of the GDP and employs more than 75% of rural population. From the highlands of the central Kenya to the vast plains of Rift Valley, crop farming is both a livelihood and a way of life. But in Kenya isn't just one big farm. We have a diverse agroecological zones from humid, rain-fed regions to arid and semi-arid lands. And that diversity plays a huge role in what we grow and how we grow it. So, let's talk about the major crops. And crop number one is maize, and that is basically the staple food in Kenya. So maize is grown almost everywhere. It's not just for ugali, it's used for porridge, animal feed, and even processed snacks. Number two, we have tea, uh, grown in the highlands regions like Kericho and Nyeri. We have coffee. Once Kenya's pride, coffee production has seen ups and downs, but it still plays a role in exports and employment. We have horticultural crops, think flowers, fruit, and vegetables. So Kenya exports roses to Europe and produces avocado, mango, French beans for international and local. We also have sugarcane and rice. This in regions like Nyanza and West Kenya for both consumption and industry. And lastly, we have millet, sorghum, and cassava. And these are arid regions that provide resilience against drought. So each of these crops tells a story, not just of food, but of trade, resilience, and innovation. So, how do Kenyan farmers grow these crops? Traditionally, many farmers use manual tools and rain-fed agriculture, but times are changing. There's a growing shift towards mechanized farming, especially in large-scale maize production in Rift Valley. Small-scale farmers are embracing climate-smart agriculture. This means using drought-resistant seeds, drip irrigation, and even more mobile apps to tracking weather and market trends. We also have organic farming, which is also gaining traction, especially for vegetables and herbs. Let's talk about the challenges. We have climate change. where we are saying the rain patterns are predictable and droughts are more frequent. So this affects both plant and harvesting cycles. We have pests and diseases. For example, the armyworms and maize and locust infection. We have market access, where the farmers often struggle to find good prices for their produce. And the middlemen can take a huge cut, leaving farmers with little profit. And then post-harvest process, where we say up to 30% of crop can be lost due to poor storage, transport, or lack of processing facilities. And lastly, access finance. So many small scale farmers can't get loan, credit, invest, better inputs for technology. We are talking of tractors, plowing stuff, and all that technology, agricultural stuff. We are saying, thankfully, both the government and private sectors are chipping in, and the government has rolled out programs like subsidized fertilizer, seeds. We have a big agenda, yes, priority. We have agricultural extension services in farmers, and meanwhile, private companies and NGOs are offering mobile-based platforms like DigiFarm and iCow. We have cooperatives that help farmers better manage and others offering AI tools for protection for soil testing. So, what does future look like? Precision of agriculture using drones, youth involvement through business training, export diversification. So Kenya is exploring macadamia, chia seeds, and herbs for global markets. We have export diversification, that would say, and then we have urban farming, vertical gardens in cities. So the key is to make farming attractive, profitable, and sustainable. The farmer of tomorrow might be holding a smartphone in one hand and a hoe in the other, and that's not a bad thing at all. So there you have it. Crop production is complex, involving the feeds families, fuels the economy, and all the promise of better future. But it needs all of us, farmers, consumers, investors, to work together. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to Green Roots. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. And probably next week we'll be diving into live farming music. Thank you.